right, so here he is, the United States Olympian, former four-time NCAA Division I All-American wrestler, Ben Askren, still undefeated in mixed martial arts, DC, and truly, in terms of his wrestling accomplishments, one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time.
He is one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time. But with Ben Askren, it boils down to, can you stop it? You know it's coming. Ben Askren is not a guy that's going to stand in front of you and try to kick and punch with you. He's coming to wrestle. He's coming to grapple. Can you stop it? Up to 20 guys almost have not been able to. And Ben, because of his mentality, because of how mentally strong he is, feels that he can be the UFC champion even if he doesn't develop elite striking skills.
And don't let the aesthetic fool you. Doesn't have the strongest core in the game. That doesn't mean he can't go a hard 25 minutes tonight.
Ben actually told me, what if this is the body that is optimal for fighting? His body and mine.
You just never know.
Never know.
I might have a future in this game after.
You might.
All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC. Your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated, 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccups, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben fucking Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the defense.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as he starts this fight.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Right on the elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to go counter after blocking shots.
And he counters with a left hand. Yeah, left hook found his target.
Nice punch land.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Right hand on point. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh, look at that jab. Snaps his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Clean left punch followed by the right. And he landed the right hand there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice uppercut. Big shot to the head.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just misses with the left hook. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big kick lands.
Just misses with a left hook there. He lands with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Round two is next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment. Nice right hand.
He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bowling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Got clipped with the right hand. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Good stick.
Nice 1-2 there. Left punch is good. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Uppercut lands for him. Blocks the strike. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, make it 151 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Ben Askren.
Let's focus now.
Nice looping punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked. Just out of range with that right hook. Pretty strong jab there by Nurmagomedov. With that uppercut. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Great punch landed with so much power.
Back and forth we go! Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can route. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Throws the right hand there. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. 10 seconds to go.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Straight punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Lands the right hand. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Straight right is there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Well, that is not a misprint, folks. Look at those statistics. More than 230 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Ben Askren. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
What a punch.
Tags him with the left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He blocks the punch. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but he doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick land.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and short. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there. And we got a fight on our hands. And what a round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right, but this time, let's close the deal.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice.
1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. Just misses with the right. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
How good is that right hand? Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he'll continue to show.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. And that one certainly right there, his opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Good series of punches. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big right hand, yes. But again lands with the right. Some real power shots here. Out of range with that one. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble. Nice straight punch.
They continue to exchange. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Oh, uppercut.
Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job.
Picture perfect shot there. DC. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean,
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Wow. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body, working that midsection to great effect tonight.
That is a beautiful investment to later on in the fight really dig at that gas tank.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Relax. You got this, okay? One more round is all I need.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
How about that chin? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Right hand, go. Back to the jab now, no good. Doubling up on the jab there.
He needs to start looking to finish now. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big leg. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after